We stayed at this tent, and I'll show how the view is from here. And the view looks something like this from here. So we have started cycling towards Gokarna. So our first breakfast halt will be at Gokarna. So this stretch of road is a little bit hilly towards Gokarna from Karwar. Finally came to this stretch of road in the flats. So initial few kilometers were in the hills, and now it's proper normal highway roads. The sun is rising from there, and I've already covered over 25 kilometers. I am crossing my first toll plaza on this route towards Kanyakumari. I've already covered more than 120 kilometers from Goa. These people have taken a halt over here, so I'll also stop over here for a while. So right now I'm traveling towards Gokarna, and my other colleagues who were cycling with me, they are like 20 to 25 kilometers ahead of me, because I reached Karwar yesterday at around 1 p.m. So I only got 2 hours of sleep at max, and obviously they completed their sleep. So my body does not have the energy to move, and also I did not get any dinner. So neither do I have like energy from sleep aspect as well as from calorie aspect. So feeling exhausted a lot, even though I have only done 30 kilometers from when I started. But yeah, this 30 kilometer journey feels like I have done more than like 150 kilometers. So at this moment the time is 9:40, and I am 15 kilometers away from Gokarna, and the other people with whom I was riding, they already reached Gokarna like 1.5 hours ago, maybe 2 hours ago for that matter. I don't exactly know when they reached Gokarna, but most probably they already started cycling towards Kanyakumari. And the thing is, since I haven't had my dinner yesterday, and since morning I only had few packaged food like bhujia and all of those things. So I haven't had a proper meal since the time I was in Goa. So the last proper meal that I had was that 2 pizza that I had in Madgaon. But after that, nothing. And the thing is, I'm pretty sleepy as well. So I don't know. And also when I tried to like communicate this issue with them, so they were like, you're not on a group ride, this is a self-supported ride, so you figure out your own shit, and you somehow catch up with us, and that part you have to figure out. And then I said, how would I like cover this entire backlog and all of those things? And so the person who was my point of contact for this thing, because obviously this is not my plan, right? So the person who planned this entire thing, that person was like, you figure out your own shit and somehow catch up with us, or else you what you want to do. So I don't know, I don't feel a good vibe over here. So I might probably do this entire journey solo. So first I need to find a place where I can grab some food, and then I'll figure out what I want to do, whether I want to go to Kanyakumari or not, whether I want to go somewhere else. So I have to figure out things. So yeah, the vlog might be, so the vlog was supposed to be Goa to Kanyakumari, but I don't know if I would eventually go to Kanyakumari or somewhere else or not. So maybe I'll go to Kanyakumari, I'll follow this route, but I'll do the entire journey on my own. Or I'll go to Kanyakumari via Bangalore. That can also be an option for me because I have a friend over there, so maybe I can go to Bangalore. I can stay at Bangalore for a night, and then again I can travel down to Kanyakumari. So I'll figure things out, but first I need to find a place where I can eat something. So I suddenly met this person on my way towards Gokarna. At this moment I'm like few kilometers away from Gokarna, and this person is basically traveling this entire country on his cycle. So right now I am cycling with Mahesh. He started his journey from Vizag first, then he went to Kedarnath. From there he went to Leh Ladakh, and from there via Kashmir. Now he is traveling down to Kanyakumari. So it feels pretty nice to ride with a person with similar interest. I mean, in this world there are very few cyclotourers like us, so I feel very blessed that I met him during this journey of mine. So yeah, we after entering Gokarna we'll take a halt and we'll grab some food over there, and then again we'll head towards Kanyakumari from Gokarna. So this is my breakfast for the day, and that's Mahesh over there, and we are having this thing just somewhere in Gokarna. After the food break, me and Mahesh, we started cycling towards Murudeshwar. Murudeshwar is around 100 kilometers from here, so that's gonna be our halt for tonight. The entire route is mostly hilly, like completely hilly. Like sometimes it is uphill, sometimes it is downhill. So it's not a continuous uphill or continuous downhill, but the road is kind of wavy. So yeah, and over here in Karnataka, probably right now the temperature would be above 30 degrees C. So it legitimately feels like this is summer. Like it does not feel that I'm cycling in December. So I'll take a bathroom break over here in this petrol pump, and also I need to buy some petrol for drivetrain cleaning purpose. So yeah. So basically we are at this petrol pump where I took a halt to buy the petrol for cycle cleaning purpose, and from there I met these two amazing people. They are basically walking from where? From Tamil Nadu, and they are planning to walk the entire country.
All over India.
Sorry?
All over India by walking.
Yeah, they want to cover all over India by walking. So that's their plan. And since me and Mahesh met few kilometers back on this road, so we'll do this journey together. So it's a great meet for similar minded people over here. Like we are all travelers. They are traveling by feet, and we are traveling by cycling. So it was a very nice moment over here that we four like-minded people met over here. So yeah. So now they are leaving, and me and Mahesh will leave in that direction. We have started our ride towards Kanyakumari after a long halt in that petrol pump, and after also cleaning the drivetrain. So now we have to ride for another 70 kilometers from here, and after like 20 or 30 kilometers we'll stop somewhere to have our lunch. This is a downhill stretch, and again this road will go slightly uphill beyond this downhill stretch. So Murdeshwar is around 60 kilometers from here. I've already done over 60 kilometers from Karwar. Around 60 kilometers is already done. So half of my journey for the day has been completed already. So Mahesh is coming. So basically I was waiting for him, and there is a railway station over here, so I kind of want to go explore this place. Mahesh, do you want to go check this railway station out? Do you want to go check this railway station out?
Anything special?
I don't know. It's a small railway station. Let's see what kind of place it is. So now we are going towards this railway station, which is just beside this highway towards Kanyakumari. This place is completely different, right? It looks like an abandoned one, but probably it is a functioning railway station. Little bit of off-road riding. Mirjan railway station. So Mahesh is parking his cycle, and I've parked my cycle over here, and let's go inside this railway station. This is a completely empty railway station, somewhere beside NH66. This is how this place looks like, and for some reason I genuinely find these kinds of empty railway stations very fascinating. How is this place?
Nice.
So after coming out from that railway station, we came to this shop to have our lunch, because it's already like 5:30. So our lunch is getting prepared. We have ordered egg rice, and I asked him to make it really spicy because I like spicy food. So finally we got our food. So after having our lunch, now I started cycling towards Murdeshwar. It's another 55 kilometers from here. Now this place looks so beautiful. I mean, the weather is also perfectly fine. The temperature is not too hot, not too cold. Yeah, right now it feels amazing to cycle through these roads, but so far till now it was a painful journey for me, at least. I mean, I was hungry, I was feeling sleepy, but now I had my lunch. I had a heavy lunch, and overall now I feel quite energetic, and the temperature is also quite nice. So it feels nice to cycle at this moment. So right now the last bit of daylight is there, and after a few minutes it will be completely dark, and me and Mahesh, we have to cover another 50 kilometers. So we have to do completely we have to like cover this entire duration in night. Now we are crossing this river, and this is how it looks from here, and Mahesh is right over there in front of me. Me and Mahesh, we reached Kumta, and we'll take a halt over here, short halt over here, because I need to charge my phone, and also we'll probably eat something maybe, but mainly because I need to charge my phone, and I think another 40 to 45 kilometers left from here. So on my left it's the Kumta bus stop. So we have taken a halt over here at this place, Hotel Kumta. After this halt, now we'll straight away head towards Murdeshwar. Now we are headed towards Murdeshwar, and we are leaving Kumta at this moment. After a brief halt over here, let's see at what time we reach Murdeshwar. We are on our way towards Murdeshwar, 40 kilometers away from Murdeshwar at this moment. So Murdeshwar is another 30 kilometers from this place, and we have taken a halt over here at this hotel called Taj Hotel, and we'll have our dinner over here, and then we'll straight away head towards Murdeshwar. So that's Mahesh over there. He's ordering food, and this is how the hotel looks like. This is our dinner. We have ordered kulcha and chicken rolla puri. So after having a dinner, now we'll straight away head towards Murdeshwar. And before this bridge it was written that this is some Saraswati river. So as I can see, it's quite a big river. I mean, but it's too dark, so I can't like shoot a video with my phone. Nothing will come actually, but it is visible with my own eye. So another 20 kilometers from here. So right now we are cycling towards the beach in Murdeshwar, where we'll camp up for tonight. I think we almost reached that place. So finally we reached Murdeshwar, and right now we are just standing beside the beach. That's the coastline right over there, and we'll most probably camp up somewhere over here near the beach. So finally, after a very long day, after cycling for over 100 and so kilometers, I finally reached my tonight's destination, and I feel quite happy that after a long journey I'm finally over here. Now we are setting up the tent over here. So we have parked our cycle over here, and we locked our cycle with the trees, and now we'll straight away sleep. So right now I am inside the tent, and the beach is right over there, and this is how the tent looks from inside. This is my POV, and that's Mahesh, and this is me, and we are basically gonna sleep over here for the night in this tent.
Crazy man.
And this is my first time spending a night on a tent
Nearby beach.
It's basically near the beach, but in general I've never spent a night in a tent. So this is my first experience, and also on a beautiful location like this. So I'm quite enjoying. So I'll quickly wrap up things over here and
put my phone on charge and I'll straight away head to and I'll straight away sleep now. So yeah, that's my plan. So it's the next day morning over here in Murdeshwar. We stayed at this tent and I'll show how the view is from here. And the view looks something like this from here. That's Mahesh right in front of me, and we have parked our cycle right over there just beside the trees, and that's the Murdeshwar Mandir, exactly that. And the view is like this from here. And this is how I look after sleeping over here for maybe 6 hours or maybe 4 or 5 hours.
4 hours, 3 hours sleep.
3 hours, right? Yeah. But then we slept quite comfortably over here at this tent. And now we'll go somewhere, grab something to eat, freshen up, and explore this place. So that's our goal for today, and then we'll straight away head towards Mangalore. So yeah, tonight's halt would be at Mangalore. Finally, I came down to the beach. So now we have already packed our luggage and everything, also the tent, and we'll straight away walk towards this Murdeshwar Mandir right over there through this coastline. Now we are cycling through the coastline towards Murdeshwar Mandir. Finally, we are near this Murdeshwar Mandir. So me and Mahesh came to this shop to have our lunch, and after having our lunch we stayed here for a while, charged our phone and other electronic devices, and now I'll straight away head towards Murdeshwar railway station. From there I'll try to catch a train towards Mangalore, because today I'm feeling a bit tired to cycle. If I can't find a train towards Mangalore, then I'll cycle till Mangalore, and Mahesh is gonna stay the night over here, but I don't have enough time to stay the night over here one more day, so I have to continue, or else I would have stayed back another night over here with Mahesh. But I have a train to catch from Kanyakumari on 6th of January, so I have to maintain everyday average of 150 kilometers to complete my journey within 6th of Jan. I'll see you again someday, maybe. Whenever you visit Kolkata, you come to my house. So I'll say goodbye to Mahesh, and I'll straight away head towards the railway station. And if I can manage to get a train, then I'll travel to Mangalore via the train, or if I can't, then I'll cycle towards Mangalore. So goodbye, Mahesh.
Bye. Happy journey.
Yeah, thank you. And Happy New Year in advance.
Happy New
Okay,
Year.
yeah. I'll see you someday in Calcutta, maybe.
Sure.
Okay. Goodbye. So it's exactly 4 p.m. and I'm leaving Murdeshwar. Right now I'm entering NH66, and I think as far as I remember from when I last checked Google Maps, the railway station is over there. So yeah, I was right. It's just opposite to that road. Now I need to find the ticket counter. This is the railway station, and I think that's the ticket counter.
So I'm over here at this railway station waiting for the train to come. So basically what I did was I tilted my handlebar like this so that I can easily carry my cycle on this train. I don't know if this train has a luggage compartment or a vendor compartment, but if it does not have either of these two compartments, then I'll try to carry my cycle on a normal compartment if I can manage to find a empty place over there. But if I can't, then I had to like ride till Mangalore today. So that's my plan. I'm waiting for the train now. I somehow entered the train with my cycle. So the train reached Udupi railway station. It already covered 100 kilometers from Murdeshwar. So the train just left Udupi railway station. So finally I reached Mangalore. I travelled in this compartment and I'm over here at Mangalore. After reaching Mangalore, I had two things to do. First, to find a place for myself and then to get my dinner. So basically I found this place called Yatri Pravasi Nivas. That is basically a dormitory accommodation setup kind of a thing. And then after finding that place, I quickly had my dinner and I went to sleep. So this is where I stayed the night, and this was my bed, and that's the main entrance door, and it also has a balcony over here. The view from the balcony is something like this. And yesterday night I had my dinner on that shop right over there, right across the street. And let me show you guys how the bathroom of this place looks like. So this is the bathroom area. So this is the entrance. So it has two basin and the toilet. It has two toilets. So this is the western one, and this is the Indian one. And apart from these, it has two designated places where someone can go and take a bath. So this is the bathing area. So yeah, same for that door as well. So it's a very nice place, and this was my bed, and the bed is like very clean, nice sheets, nice pillow, and also every bed has two charging points. So this place is really awesome for 300 rupees. So yeah. So my plan for today is to ride over 200 kilometers, 105 kilometers from here. Kozhikode Beach, 12 kilometers. So at this moment I am in Kozhikode, also known as Calicut.